Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at Fingagolf, this gigantic box here, or these small boxes here. This is basically, you're not going to believe how this is. It's a game where you're playing golf with your fingers, or at least little plastic putters that you put on your fingers. Let me show you. Okay, I showed you that giant box, but you don't technically need the mats. You need whatever comes in one of these small boxes, and I've already taken out the different golf clubs. There are 3 different golf clubs here. We have the putter, the pitcher, and then I guess the wood or the larger iron one. You have the rules, you have a scoring sheet. You have these balls, which are, they feel like just foam. I'm afraid they're very, very fragile, very light. I'm kind of surprised they didn't use like a ping pong effect. And then you have your hole, so you can just hit wherever it is. You don't need these backgrounds. But let's talk about these. These are really, really nice. Almost too nice. I mean, I would not buy these because of they're wonderful, but you can place these wherever you want. They have a hole already built into them. And so one person sets the hole up, and then each person just takes turns. It's kind of like miniature golf, seeing how many hits it takes to get into it. And you do that by putting your finger in the club and using whichever one works. Now, I will say, unlike real golf, these 3 aren't particularly different. Yes, I might be using one to hit the ball the way across, but if I want to really whale that ball and it just went way off the table, I don't know that I'm going to have the kind of control that a golfer might have, but maybe you will. So this is what a set looks like. I left one sealed so you could see, because honestly, each person can have their own colors, but does it really matter? We just all switched on the same ones and then hit the balls back and forth. So the rules here are more intense than you might think they are, but really it's basically play the balls lies. They have some rules about out of bounds. You can declare some things to be water, unplayable, and then some variants that you want to play. And you can play with or without these mats. I will say rolling these mats up and putting them back in that thing is very difficult to do, especially to get them out the second time because they expand. So I don't know if you're going to get this, that you need these mats at all. They're cool, but you could just play this on your desk, off the table, anywhere else. That's what's inside the box. Okay, so when I saw this is huge. This is just too big to store, to have around. You don't really need this. What you need is just one of these. So, should you get this or not? Well, I could see this being an excellent gift for somebody who loves golf. I am not a golf fan. To be fair, I've never played golf. I played miniature golf. Golf has never really interested me that much. But I see a lot of people really enjoy the sport, and I'm not mocking the sport at all. This here is sort of like that inside your house. I kind of feels more akin to miniature golf, right? Because you can do weird things. You can be very serious, like clear the table, open some room in the living room. We're going to play a hole here. Or you can be like, we're shooting this off the kitchen counter, over the table, and into the breakfast cereal bowl, or what have you. You can kind of go into that. It has rules, but at the end of the day, you're hitting the ball and trying to get it into the hole. That's what it is. I mean, and that's kind of what golf is. There's obviously more rules to golf than that, too, and there's obviously more rules to Fingagolf, but that's what it is. By you seeing this video, you kind of already know where you're going to stand on it. Does that sound like something that's interesting? It might come down to price point. It might come down to space. You might really want those mats in here. I don't really care for them that much. They're very comfortable mats, but that's about it. I found it to be okay. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's something that if you're like, hey, we're going to play finger golf, I'd be like, yeah, why not? And you could have a blast, and it is a great time. But I wouldn't buy this product. Is part of that because of golf? I don't know. I like miniature golf, but a lot of the reasons I like miniature golf is the fun courses set up with pipes going down in different corners and a windmill blocking shots and just these weird and rivers and things. And you're just not going to get that same reaction by pieces of paper and stuff. And if you are putting that kind of effort in, well, you didn't buy that in this box. Like I said, I can see it being a gift for people who like golf, something to do in the office or when it's raining. And I think some people are going to enjoy this more than myself, but Who knows? That's Fingagolf. It is what it is. It's not pretending to be more. You're getting exactly what you advertised, and you might like it. I found it okay. I'm Tom Vasel. We'll see you next time on the Dice Tower. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.